Winning people are alive. They give permission. After each other, anyone can eat their dead body after their death. Joe was a pilot, says that there is a gun in the bag here on the side. Shoot me and shoot me. All the girls, they collect their lipstick and nail pants inside the plane and start writing SOS on the roof of the plane. Some people started eating the leather cover of the seat. Those who were husitants, they also get ready and start eating to eat their friend's dead body. It was night. Snow was falling around. There was 0-degree temperature. Those who had a matter up to 80 kilograms, their weight ranged from 30 to 40 kilograms. See which is the story of NDS. This is quite unique and interesting, which I will tell you now. But before that, you will remember that I have told you about Urdu. Urdu has helped many millions of people. Through their technology and innovation in making your small and big business successful, their 70+ apps make your business very easy to handle, and that too at a very reasonable price. Now see, Urdu, my favorite business management, has become a software, and if you want to know more about Urdu, then Urdu is doing something on the 23rd and 24th of August. India's biggest tech and business event, Urdu Community Days, is set to be an extraordinary gathering. This event will feature renowned and influential entrepreneur tech leaders from various industries. Esteemed speakers from around the globe will be gracing the event. 23rds from all over the world will have a keynote address, sharing their insights and experiences. Attendees can look forward to numerous knowledgeable sessions covering a wide range of topics. These are some of the highlights from last year, showcasing the event's success and impact. The entry is absolutely free, making it accessible to everyone. This year, more than 10,000 people are expected to attend this two-day event, making it one of the largest gatherings in the tech community. Attendees will have the unique opportunity to meet and network with the industry's top leaders. With over 100 exhibitions, there will be plenty to explore and learn. The event will also feature more than 150 live sessions, providing a platform for interactive discussions and knowledge sharing. And to top it all off, there will be an exciting after-party where attendees can unwind and network in a relaxed setting. So you will not want to miss it. Register yourself with the link in the description. The location of the event is the Mahatma Temple Convention and Exhibition Center, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Now, let's come back to the topic. See this? From India to the west, this is Uruguay and this is Chile. Now, there was a rugby team of an old Christian club inside Uruguay, and it had quite a reputation. This team, in fact, in the years 1968 and 1970, won the national championship. So, what did these people do every year? Well, in October, they used to visit Chile's city Santiago from Uruguay and went there to play against Chile's national rugby team and another team. They used to play friendly matches under the name Old Boys, and when they went to play the match, they used to take friends and family with them. In a way, they also played a match there. These people and a vacation also used to be a vacation of these people. Like every year, this rugby team was to go to San Diego, Chile, in the month of October in the year 1972. To play the match, the plan was to fly to Uruguay on the 12th of October 1972 with his friends and friends. There was a plane from Moscow International Airport, Fairchild AF Hatch 227D. It was a plane. It was to leave for Chile at 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, this plane was not a normal international flight. It was the military plane of Uruguay, and at that time, due to the financial crisis, the military would take civilians from one place to another during their free time for money. At that time, they used to take and give $1,600. They could have hair and could go from one place to another. Now, this plane was to reach Chile from this location in Uruguay, and it was here that the hills where all the things happened. The team was in high spirits, excited for the upcoming match and the adventure that lay ahead. They had trained hard and were ready to give their best performance. Families and friends gathered to see them off. waving goodbye with smiles and a few tears. It was a moment filled with mixed emotions. As the passengers settled into their seats, the flight attendants ensured everyone was comfortable and ready for the journey. The atmosphere inside the plane was a blend of excitement and anticipation. The plane took off smoothly, ascending into the clear blue sky. The passengers looked out of the windows, watching the airport and the city below grow smaller and smaller. As the plane flew over the Andes Mountains, the passengers were treated to breathtaking views of the snow-capped peaks and rugged terrain. It was a sight to behold, a reminder of the beauty and majesty of nature. In the cockpit, the pilots were focused on navigating the challenging route. They were experienced and confident, but the journey through the mountains required their full attention and skill. Inside the cabin, the passengers chatted, shared snacks, and enjoyed the flight. There was a sense of camaraderie and shared excitement among them. Little did they know, this flight would become a significant chapter in their lives, a story of survival and resilience that would be remembered for years to come. This was the plane that had a total of 45 passengers and 19 team members. The remaining 21 were friends and family, and there were 5 crew members. The plane was flying, and the pilot was quite experienced. It had a total of 5 fiber flight experience of 117 inferior and time from Uruguay to Chile. The plane passed through the hills. It used to fall on this place. This was the area of Chon Pass, a region known for its breathtaking beauty and treacherous terrain. It was very complex for the pilot because this area used to change very quickly. The weather could shift from clear skies to turbulent storms in a matter of minutes, making navigation extremely challenging. Here, the mountains that lived here also had a lot of height. These towering peaks were both majestic and intimidating, standing as silent sentinels over the landscape. There were some mountains in this area whose height was more than 800 feet, creating a formidable barrier for any aircraft attempting to pass through. And the plane could only go up to 22,500 feet. This altitude limitation added another layer of complexity to the already difficult task of navigating through these mountains. While navigating this area, there was a lot of difficulty, as the pilot had to constantly adjust the controls to respond to the unpredictable conditions. But this pilot was very experienced in flying in this area. His years of experience and intimate knowledge of the terrain gave him an edge in these challenging conditions. Earlier, the pilot in this area had taken 29 planes through these treacherous passes, each flight adding to his wealth of experience, and knew very well about this area. His logbook was a testament to his expertise, filled with detailed notes and observations about the Chon Pass. But this was a pilot, along with a pilot named Lagurara Joe, who was in training. Lagurara was eager to learn from the best, and this flight was a crucial part of his training. This was the main pilot, a seasoned aviator who had seen it all and was now passing on his knowledge to the next generation. And this training was meant to teach Lagurara to fly a plane in this area. The main pilot provided detailed instructions, explaining the nuances of mountain flying and the importance of staying calm under pressure. So the control of the plane was given to Lagurara, a significant moment in his training journey, so that he could gain experience in navigating this area. With the main pilot by his side, Lagurara took the controls, ready to face the challenges of the Chon Pass and become a skilled mountain pilot. So what happens now is, in the morning, these people leave Uruguay's airport. But only after walking a little distance, the weather, which is very bad. If the good weather gets very bad, then these people land in compulsion in Mendoza, Argentina, and wait for the weather to clear up. This was the Mendoza area, which used to fall a little before Chile. They will look at this place. You used to fall here, and now, when these people were spending time to be right after landing here. In this affair, they have to spend the entire night. And when they stayed in Mendoza, these people got out of the plane and did a lot of shopping. They bought wine from here, but they did not have any idea that later on, one of the bottles of this wine, now after this, the next day, In October 1972, when the weather was a little fine, the pilot again takes off the plane at 2:18, heading towards Chile. After flying for a while, around 3 o'clock,